legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Drink some water, brush my teeth. Get out of bed and I stretch. Bed in my hair is a mess. Look through my clothes for a fit. Anything I do is drip. Feel like a kid when I'm tick-tocking. I still keep it real as it is. I show my age, I don't switch often. I'm just as a dad as it gets. Try taking naps with my kids talking. I'm guessing this life how it is. And I can't wait for the weekend. Keep jammies on like I'm a kid. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Feel good, feel great, can't complain. Look out my window, see birds and planes. Sun's out, some clouds, it might rain. Siblings on my nerves again. Summertime, go for a swim. Wintertime, go grab a sled. Spring, I might need an umbrella. Fall back in school with my friends. Attitude change like the weather. My mom tell me it never ends. Like clocks, we evolve in a circle. Every 12 months we do it again. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Drink some water, brush my teeth. Get out of bed and I stretch. Bed in my hair is a mess. Look through my clothes for a fit. Anything I do is drip. Feel like a kid when I'm tick-tocking. I still keep it real as it is. I show my age, I don't switch often. I'm just as a dad as it gets. Try taking naps with my kids talking. I'm guessing this life how it is. And I can't wait for the weekend. Keep jammies on like I'm a kid. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Feel good, feel great, can't complain. Look out my window, see birds and planes. Sun's out, some clouds, it might rain. Siblings on my nerves.
What's up, world? It's me, your boy Devon D, and yeah, we back for another early bird session where I come to you each and every morning, 6 a.m., helping you control your energy so you can control your life. Good morning, y'all. Today we're talking about hindsight versus foresight. We're going to talk more about that. Let's get this show started. Let's go. Good morning, early birds.
Get out, it's time to get up. I grind, I shine, I work. Get out. World is watching. I grind, I shine, I work. Get out. It's time to get up. I grind, I shine, I work. Get out. I grind, I shine, I work.
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It is not just in some of us, it is in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others.
Good morning, early birds. It's me, your boy Devon D, and yes, we back for another early bird session. Okay, it's moving. There we go. Good morning, early birds. How y'all doing this morning? Another great day to be alive. Yes. Remember, I ain't get no message. I ain't get no text message on your inbox. It's that guy start making mistakes. So you're going to stop waking up like you woke up by one. Let's wake up with some intention, purpose, and understand that you have some tremendous value. Good morning, my people. How y'all doing this morning? Listen, I'm just happy and excited to see what more God has for me today. Remember, y'all know it's time to wake up and win. It is Motivation Monday, and some of y'all know it's having a hard time getting up this morning. I know. It's like it's Monday. I don't want to get up. I got to start work. But listen, as God wake us up each and every day, man, it's another opportunity to see how great we are, see how, you know what more God has for us in our life, and it's time to be more intentional about our life. Yeah, the best way to predict the future is to create it, and we got to create the future day by day. Remember, today we're talking about hindsight versus foresight, and how to make sure that you are predicting and make sure that you're creating the right future for your future. All right, so we're gonna talk about that a little bit this morning. Good morning to all my early birds checking in. Morning, fam. What's going on, Mark Moore? Dante, what's going on? We still got to get you on here for the Toned at Home, right? We still got to get you in for Toned at Home. Mark want to be our new Toned at Home personal trainer, and he sent me an awesome video, and then I got to do my part and edit it and get it all together, and get the segment ready for my man. So you know what? But we're gonna do another edition of Toned at Home, and we're going to make sure that our body is feeling good as our mind each and every day. Well, actually 3 times or 2 times a week. We're going to figure that out. But we're going to bring that back to the show, getting toned at home. Yeah. It was big over the pandemic. We couldn't go to the gym. Everything was on lockdown. So you know what? We started to make sure that just because the gym wasn't closed don't mean that we couldn't work out. So we got toned while we was at home, right? You know what I mean? So we did a lot of exercises where we didn't need a lot of machines or things of that. All you needed was the dedication and the willpower to say, you know what, I'm ready to get my body just as good as my mind. So We're going to bring that back, Mark. We're going to bring that back. All right. The world is watching. Mikhail Daniels in the building. Great morning, early birds. Great morning to you, beautiful. I hope all is well with you guys this morning. Y'all know we got an agenda though, so we gotta make sure that we handle our business, right? So the first thing we gotta do is, not the second thing, the first thing we gotta do is look inside of ourselves. Y'all know it's time to get inside of our DNA. Yeah, your declarations and your affirmations. 21 ways to reclaim the power you are already born with. It's already in there. It's already in that bloodstream. But if you don't got it, make sure that you go get it. It is my book, DNA Declarations and Affirmations, 21 Ways to Reclaim the Power You Were Born With. It's just a small keepsake for, for ladies, keeping your purse, fellas, keeping your pocket or keeping the car. Just to remind you of what's already inside you. A lot of times we look out the window, we look on the internet, we're looking through life, trying to find the keys, but the keys is right here. You got to look inside your purpose and your gift. It's right there. You got to just make sure you're looking in the right direction. All right? Stop looking at them and start looking at you. Yeah, look at you. Yeah, I know you don't look at yourself enough sometimes. I know in the morning, if you brush your teeth, right? In the morning when you brush your teeth and you're in the mirror, you look at yourself then, but we got to look at ourselves a little bit more with a different intent and making sure that we are declaring, affirming, and confirming to ourselves who and what we want to see in our life. All right. So here's 10 of them. Listen, it's just the 10 that I created. Remember, you can delete, you can add, you can do what you want. Just make sure that you got an active list. Yeah, make sure that whatever list that you have is an active list. Make sure that you use it each and every day to make sure that you remind yourself how you want to live and what you want to be and things you want to see. All right. So whatever list you have, whether you delete this one, whether you make your own, whether you add to it, whether you subtract from it, whether you say, you know what, I got my own. Just make sure that you got an active list. All right. So we're going to go through these and then we're going to move on. Y'all ready? Here we go. Today, why we saying today, y'all? Because we don't know if tomorrow coming, right? Nobody promised us tomorrow like yesterday. Nobody promised us today. So we're going to say today because today is the day we know we got. All right? So today, I will not worry. Today, y'all. Today, I will uphold truth and integrity. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Today, I am grateful. Today, I will be intentional about my life. Come on, y'all. Today, I will expect my success. Today, I will consider me first. Today, I will build my good karma debt. Today, I will not let my past hold me from my future. Today, I will serve as I lead. And today, I will feel absolutely amazing. Come on, y'all. If y'all ready to feel absolutely amazing, clap it up for yourself. Do what you got to do this morning to make sure that you feel good. Play that song. Read that book. Put on that podcast. Put on the Early Bird Show. Watch that YouTube. Whatever it is that make you feel good each and every day. Let's make sure that you're doing it before you go out into that crazy world. Listen, don't let them control you. Don't let them control your emotions. Don't let them control your feelings. Why? Because they're going to send you into some dark places. So don't allow that to happen. Take control of your life and make sure that you're in control of how you feel and the decisions that's happening in your life. All right. So DNA, we're going to do this one more time. Timo, you ready? Here we go. Today, I will... I can kind of hear y'all. Today, I will uphold truth and integrity. Come on, y'all. Today, I am grateful. Today, I will be intentional about my life. Today, I will expect my success. Today, I will consider me first. Today, I will build my good karma debt. Today, I will not let my past hold me from my future. Today, I will serve as I lead. And today, I will feel absolutely amazing. All right, y'all. It's our declarations and our affirmations. We're going to declare, affirm, and confirm to ourselves how good we want to feel, how much we want to see and be in life. All right, each and every day. It's a sense of urgency on my life. I hope it's a sense of urgency on yours. I don't got time to wait. We don't know how many more days we got left. Listen, I know what day I was born, but I don't know what day is going to be on the other end. So you know what? Each and every day is going to be important to me. I hope it's important to you. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Hello, I'm Patrice, owner of Calm Wellness Services, where we specialize in relaxation and opportunities for you to escape the rest of the world.
Keep it cool. Calm wellness.
We like to customize our experiences for our guests. Although we offer a typical 60-minute Swedish massage or a 90-minute deep tissue massage, it's important to understand that we are addressing the individual as an individual so their experience can be unique to them.
She was able to explain to me, I'm going to work in this location, and then from that location I will move to this location because this is connected to this and this operates with this. And so she was very informative, and so I really appreciate that.
Shout out to Calm Wellness Services if you're in the Milwaukee, Wisconsin area. Head over to the east side, East Locust, and make sure that you go and get Calm at Calm Wellness Service, wellcalm.com. And also the new location at Calm and Go at the Bayshore Town Center at the Collective. Yes, make sure you go Calm and Go. Yeah, you can go in there and get calm and then you can leave. The world is watching. Make sure that y'all support personal development, y'all. The world is watching, as y'all see here right after the show here. Y'all make sure that y'all tune in. Hot 105.7, Milwaukee's new #1 for hip hop and R&B. Go and tune in to the morning grind. We promise y'all there you'll find me, Devon D, and the Early Bird Morning Show. Yeah, we doing the morning mindset and motivation live on the air, y'all. So make sure that y'all tune in the 7 o'clock hour right after the live show here. We will be there. So in the 7 o'clock hour, make sure that y'all tune in to Hot 105.7. Listen in your car, and if you can't listen in your car, you can listen online at Odyssey.com, AUDACY.com, AUDACY.com. Yo, good morning to all my early birds. It's time to rise and grind. Y'all see I got my coffee this morning. I need it. I've been working all weekend. And I need it. Just need a little coffee this morning. Help me get up. You know what I mean? Excited and like I say, still excited to see what more God has for me today. Not ready to lay down. I don't want to sleep no more. No, I'm ready to get this experience on for today. Yeah, because God got one for you each and every day. And whichever that experience is, you know, whether you learning lessons or whether you succeeding all day, hey, you know what? I'm ready for it because it's all for the growth and development of who we are. Understanding what our purpose is, understanding where our goals are, understanding where our journey is leading us, and we make sure that we're heading in that direction. Today we're talking about hindsight versus foresight, y'all. Hindsight versus foresight. So I want y'all to stay tuned to that. We're going to talk and have a conversation about what more of that means. So make sure that y'all stay tuned. Hey, thank you for guys for tuning in, no matter which platform you're on right now, whether you're on YouTube, Instagram, whether you're on Facebook, whether you're on LinkedIn, Twitter, wherever you at right now in my Facebook group, yo, please make sure that you leave some comments in the comment section. We love hearing from you. Thank you to my early birds that already in here making comments. Good morning, great morning, Mikhail Daniels. Morning, fam, Mark Moore, and Divine Rising Royalty, Yvonne Echoes. Good morning, good morning. So this morning, y'all know we got intentions set for our day, and we got things to do, right? So I hope all is well, and if it's not, y'all know what we do to make sure we get back on pace, right? Yeah, we hit Control, Alt, and Delete. If you don't know about it, let me tell you about it. Control, Alt, Delete. It's our reset mechanism. When life starts getting crazy, this is how we get back on track, right? We get that refresh and a reboot, right? So the first step is to control. Yeah, you got to control your environments and protect your peace. Yeah, can protect your peace. You can't control everybody and you can't control everything, but you can control you. So let's make sure that you're not placing yourself in places that you don't belong. Let's make sure you're not placing people in your life that don't belong in there either. Yo, it's up to you. You got to control and protect your peace. And to do that, sometimes we got to choose some different alternatives. Yes, we got to, you know what? I tell you guys each and every day on this show that success is a blueprint and failure is a pattern. Yes, it's chess, not checkers, y'all. Listen, you got to make sure that you're following the blueprint towards your successes and get out that hamster wheel. Get out that rat race. Yo, get out the patterns of your life and make sure that you get into the blueprint of where your life is going. All right. And to do that, sometimes you got to hit that old delete key. Delete situations, relationships. Yeah, sometimes even people. It don't matter who it is, what it is, or how it is. If it, that, or they ain't good for you, you got to get them up out of there. Yeah. And it could be an old-time friend. It could be a family member. Remember, blood don't make you family. I had to tell somebody that yesterday. Yo, blood don't make you family. Or it could be the person you're laying next to. Listen, I ain't telling you to break up with nobody. I ain't saying kick nobody out, start packing clothes, or grabbing suitcases. I'm just saying, let's just make sure we take an inventory in our life and make sure that the people that's in our life belong in our life. Make sure they're helping us, not hindering us, all right? The world is watching. Yo, we're going to get into this message in a second, y'all. And as we get through our message, as we always say, in our Control or Delete, we got to make sure that we get a refresh and a reboot so we can operate the way we design to operate. Again, today we're talking about hindsight versus foresight. Hindsight versus foresight. And I need y'all to come tune in. They're going to help me with this conversation this morning. And we're going to move on, y'all. So we're going to have a word from our sponsor, then we're going to talk. The world is watching. Good morning, early birds. Shout out to Freshworks, where fresh just works. If you're in the Waukesha, Wisconsin area, please head over to the Fields Jaguar, Range Rover, and Volvo dealership and get fresh at Freshworks, where the food is free, but you didn't hear that from me. Yo, make sure that you go check out Yvonne Echoes, co-owner, operator of Freshworks, Divine Rising, as she said this morning. Thank you for tuning into the show. Yo, Renisha Hawthorne, Divine Rising, Early Birds, absolutely. Prayers gave me some strength, the A, and some love. Thank you, Renisha. I appreciate that. Thank you for all the early birds that's checking in this morning. Yo, it's time to get up, get out, get something. As y'all know, as y'all wake up and win each and every morning with me. So thank y'all for logging on here. I really, really appreciate that. Today, we're talking about hindsight versus foresight. Hindsight versus foresight. And y'all know, just come from a sense of just, not living in your past. Not, keep bringing up what happened so much that you start reliving it. You start refilling it, and you start acting upon the hindsight, the old things in your life. What I want you to do a little bit more is live in foresight. I want you to dream and envision what your future is going to look like. I want you to dream and envision that your evolution and the change that you want to see specifically. Now I want you to get down to how the air was what temperature the air was at that moment in your mind. I want you to dream. I want you to bring back your naivety. And I want you to say, you know what? I want to, dream the biggest dream ever. And then I want you to live in that foresight. And then I want you to, I want you to make sure that you do the things necessary to plan to make sure that vision comes true. I want you to live in foresight in your life. I want you to predict your future by making sure that you create it. By making sure that you do things today that's going to make that foresight for real. We don't want to keep living in what we used to do and how we used to be and the things that used to happen to us. You got to get rid of your hindsight and only look at your hindsight to see how far you've come. To nurture the lessons in which you have experienced. Live in foresight. Understand what's in front of you. Understand where you can go. Understand what you could be. Understand, the happiness and the enjoyment that you're going to feel even once you get there. No more living back there. Back there is what's held us back for so long. Those old ways of thinking. Those old mantras that they used to try to tell us growing up. It's time for the evolution and the change. And we got to be open for it. And that's why, like I say, this show is a morning mindset and motivation, because we got to open up your mind. You got to be open to say, you know what? I don't know it all. And I haven't lived through it all. There's more to live to and more to live through. There's more to get to. There's more life to live. And today, you know what? I'm going to make the change and understand that, I'm going to be excited about what's in front of me. And I'm not going to keep getting haunted by the things that are behind me. Stop letting your hindsight haunt you and make your foresight for real. Stop letting your hindsight haunt you and make your foresight for real. Isn't it important to you, us, ours, and others? This is Motivation Monday, and I want to give you the motivation to say, you know what? I got a lot more life ahead of me, and today, right now, is the time that I must take a hold of it. Because if I don't, I'm going to be living more in that. And if you can't get excited about your foresight, I'm scared of my hindsight, and I don't want to live that. So you know what? That's going to push me to, to nurture and to take hold of my foresight. To embed it in my conscious, in my subconscious, to know that, you know what? The life I used to live is the life I don't want to live no more. Some of those people and friends and family that I used to be around, I don't want to be around no more. I want to see the new levels and the new things of life and what life has for me. I want to experience new levels of love and new levels of friendship and new levels of environments and things that I've never got to experience. I want to live in that foresight. I see it in my mind. A lot of times we even get some of the ideas from TV and YouTube and everything else. Oh, I want that. Oh, I want to go there. Let's stop wanting and let's go. Let's stop wanting and let's go. As I always tell you guys on this show, you can't ask God to order your footsteps if you ain't gonna move your feet. Let's stop wanting, sitting on the couch, and let's go and move our feet. I understand that sometimes when we get up, we don't know which direction to go. But we got to just start walking in a different direction than we have in our hindsight. We got to just start walking in a different direction with a different step, with a different understanding about where we're going. No more hindsight. Let's live in our foresight. You see it. You've envisioned it. And as I always tell you, the dream is just a preview. The dream is just a preview of what could be real in your life. All great ideas started with a vision, started with a thought, started with a dream. You've dreamed it. Now let's make it real. Yes, it's for you. Yes, you can have. Stop counting yourself out when you need to count yourself in. Stop living in hindsight and let's live in our foresight. Yes, we know what we've been through, but use that as leverage to stand upon and say, you know what, that stuff that I've been through, all that hindsight, all that stuff that just keep coming, I'm using that as strength. I'm standing on it. I'm not standing in it no more. I'm not going to let it control my feeling and my energy. I'm not going to let it hold me up from experiencing new people in life. I'm not going to let that experience, haunt me so much that I can't trust or allow or come together with no one else. That person ain't that person. That person ain't that person. Sometimes that person ain't that person. I'm going to let you chew on that one for a minute. Keep that in your Memorex. And sometimes people won't let that person go. A lot of times people won't let them situations go. They walking forward, but they walking backwards. You got to look in the direction in which you want to go. Stop walking backwards. Turn yourself around and walk forward. And let everything be back in the back of you, be in the back of you. Because it's too much in front of you. Stop living in hindsight. Let's start living more in our foresight, people. You know what you want. You know how you want to feel, and you know where you want to be. Go. Take the chance on you. You can't fail you unless you don't go after you. You won't fail you unless you don't go after you. Unless you don't take you more seriously. Because you know that gift inside of you. Stop should've, would've, and could've. And now let's do. Let's be. Let's be the sight that we see. Let's experience the love and joy that we see. We feel it. We know it's there. Yeah, it might take a little journey to get there. It might take some time. Listen, I knew where I wanted to be a long time ago, over 20-something years ago. It just took me a long time. I had to go through things. I had to be ready for it. But one of the things that held me back the longest was living in my hindsight. Living in the obligation that I thought I had to fix. Living carrying a load of saying, you know what, I want to fix that, when that just need to be let where it's let, and understanding that it's too much to get to be letting that hold you up. You know where this apply in your life. You know where this fits. You know where the puzzle piece match. Stop living in hindsight. Hindsight got your foresight on hold. Hindsight got you acting like you still back there. And now all the people that's ready for your foresight, we can't resonate with it because we ain't living back there. Stop letting your hindsight stop you from the things that's in your future. Bury those things that burned you. Bury those people that burned you. Because as you resurrect yourself, y'all don't get it. Come on, I hope y'all get it. As you resurrect yourself out of some of those dark places, when you turn yourself around and you start seeing the possibilities, It's time to wake up and win. Check in with my early birds. Grand Rising Early Birds. Grand Rising Early Birds. Let's go. Echoes, thank you. Let's stop wanting and let's glow. Jump and gain the wings on the way down. Absolutely. Let that sink in. Walking forward but looking back. Whew. Bet on you. Yes, can't wait to walk forward. Can't wait to walk forward, be looking backwards. Can't walk forward and be looking backwards. Absolutely. I'm trying not to leave all those comments, but this absolutely, I'm glad you're enjoying the show. I really appreciate you guys. Leave as many comments as you guys want. Leave as many comments as you guys want. And understand, I come back and look at the comments because remember, my 2 cents plus your 2 cents makes us 4 cents. Listen, we on group something today. This is a community garden. Y'all know somebody bring the fertilizer, water, and the sun. Yo, we all meant to grow, be great, and provide fruit on this planet. But we gotta live in foresight. We gotta live in foresight. Allow your strength to be your strength. Allow the things you need to work on them. But that's gonna be the journey of life. But let's stop living in hindsight. Turn yourself around. Walk forward. Hold your head up. Smile. Give that good energy. And watch God do some amazing things in your life. Yo, thank y'all for tuning in with me each and every morning, y'all. Y'all know how I am each and every day. Y'all know I'm excited to wake up and be with you guys. You guys know that, I'm excited to see what more God has for me today. I'm excited to see, what all the lessons that, that we learn and that we, educate ourselves on, and then that we can understand that we could create the blueprint. We can create a better path for the ones that's coming behind us. Remember, legacy building. We legacy building. What's your legacy? What's going to be your story? Are you just going to be that person who would just scorn their whole life by things that happened? And every chance you get to express it and spew it on somebody, that's you? Is that going to be you? Are you going to continue to let your hindsight haunt you? Or are you going to get excited about the foresight of your future? Come on, y'all. Let's make that future for real. Let's make that foresight for real, for real. FR. That's what they be saying in the little comments. I be saying FR. It took me a while to know what that means. For real. And I guess he said it twice. It makes it even more meaningful. For real. I'm going to say it 3 times then. It's Motivation Monday. You guys go out here and be great. You know what? It's the beginning of the week, but you know what? It could be the beginning of your greatness. Yo, it all depends on how you look at it. You know what I mean? So, you know what? I'm just continuing the journey that I've always been on. It don't matter which day of the week it is. Yo, when you on a journey to make the rest of your life the best of your life, hey, the day is just the day. You know what? Because you know what? I know where I'm on my way to. I know where I've been through. And you know what? I'm taking inventory. I'm testing and measuring my life each and every day. Making sure that, you know what? I'm heading in the right direction. Because you know why? It's a sense of urgency. And why is a sense of urgency? Because I don't know how long I got left. And I got people and things and places to go. And I got kids that's coming behind me. And when you got that deep love, yo, they will not suffer. My ceiling will be their floor, but I'm going to make sure I raise this motherfucker high. Excuse my French, but that's how serious it is. That's how serious it is. And that's why I always live my life with a sense of urgency, no matter who's around me, no matter what I'm touching. Let me show you how to elevate. It don't take all that. Let me show you how to get to. The world is watching, y'all. Thank y'all for logging on. I thank y'all for being here. I am... Raise that motherfucker. Sorry. I'm getting contagious. The cussing is getting contagious. No, it's cool, though. You know what? Because it's serious about that. Yo, it's not no religious show. We can say what we want to say on our show. For real, for real, for real. FR. So thank you guys for logging on each and every morning with me. Y'all know each and every day, you know, as we go about our day, I know we'll still do 5 to 6 things that's designed for us. Yeah, specifically for you. Yeah, 5 to 6 things. Yeah, get your things to do today. It's time to be more intentional about life. 5 to 6 things specifically for your growth and your foresight. Specifically for your foresight, all right? So make sure that you take this serious. Make sure that you write them down. And at the end of the night, make sure that you're scratching them off. Do I got to do a good night, early birds? I got good morning, early birds. Do we got to do a good night, early birds? Or something like that? Because I want to make sure that you guys are scratching these off at the end of each night. 5 to 6 things. Each and every night that make sure that you have accomplished and had intentions and you got those intentions done. And now you know that I can move forward. Yo, I'm taking a little step. Hey, if it's just a small step, hey, I took one. Don't worry about what step I'm taking. I'm taking my steps. You take yours. Shout out to you. Make sure 5 to 6 things for you, y'all. Thank you guys again for logging on and being here with me each and every morning. It's time to wake up and win. It's time to get up, get out, get something, y'all. Y'all go out there and be great. Remember, I don't ask y'all for no money or nothing. Do me one favor. Just hit the share button. Share this with somebody that you may know may need to stop living in hindsight and start living more in foresight, all right? Share this with somebody that you know may need to hear this message today because you know what? They may be in their own way because they haven't understood that, you know what? It's a sense of urgency on their life. And you know what? All those gifts and those dreams do not need to go to the graveyard. Yo, they need to be here with us so that they can live on and live past. God made you unique. He made you special. Right? He made you special. Fly with the eagles. Stop playing with the pigeons. The world is watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Transformation Tuesday. You guys be motivated on this Monday. You guys go out here and be great. Listen, you worth it and you matter. Don't let nobody else tell you nothing different. I love you. Listen, I ain't had to grow up with you. Hey, I'm just trying to be responsible to you. I can't be responsible for you, but I'm just responsible to you. And I just want to tell you I love you. And you know what? I ain't had to grow up with you. We didn't have to be family members. We didn't have to play basketball at the park together for me to love you. So you know what? I'm sorry if you don't understand it. But you know what? Just understand that somebody do love you. All right? The world is watching. Yo, start looking into that mirror, y'all. And stop looking out that window. The world is watching. Let's go. Peace.
Get out, get time to get up. I grind, I shine, I work. Get up, get out. World is watching. I grind, I shine.